She laughed the whole time, gave me her number, texted me the next day, and I still did not get a second date. Here's what happened and how I managed the rejection. Watch till the end to see how I handled this rejection. I go on this date to this nice fancy restaurant, both dressed up, waiting for a little bit in Seattle. It's a Sunday night and I go into the restaurant waiting. Usually I'm always coming in early to these dates. I don't want to get too worked up. I just like relaxing. I'll have some jokes that are memorized. I'll have my little pre-date ritual where I may watch South Park to try to laugh, listen to like an audiobook or something. Now I'm giving myself some room to do these things before she comes. She comes maybe about a half hour late to the date, gets this drink from the bar, asks to remake the drink a few times, and then starts talking about all of these things and all of these dreams that she has for her life. She wants this house, she wants these kids, she wants to be able to work out like this. As I'm talking to her, I'm making her laugh, I'm telling her jokes, I'm talking in different languages. I don't want to give this person away because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to bash these dates. I'm not here to vent. I'm not here to talk bad about them. I'm here to see what can I do in the next date to be better? How did I manage and handle this rejection? How did I accept the defeat of the rejection and how did I embrace it and move on is the thought. I'm laughing, making her laugh, all of these things, great. Get the number. The next day she even messages me and says, hey, look, you want to go on a hike? I was busy, I don't remember what I was doing. Or maybe I was playing a little push and pull and I'm like, no, I'm not busy right now, I can do it later. Then what happens is that throughout the week, no text, no call, nothing, and I call her. And remember, like this date, like she's smitten at the end of the date. She's smiling, no kiss, but you know, she's smiling, you can tell. She had a couple of drinks in her, so I don't know if that could have made a difference in all of it. Maybe she woke up and got sober and said, you know what, this guy's not for me. 24 hours, I'm like, look, I'm gonna check out, I'm just gonna sleep, I'm gonna lie down. But the good news is that I'm not gonna drink though, I'm not gonna smoke a cigarette, I'm not gonna eat sugar, I'm gonna feel bad, but imagine all of the steps that I've taken to come to a place where I'm not gonna choose the path of least resistance to fix my emotions, overcome my thoughts, control rejection, blame others, talk bad about others, and play a victim mindset. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna accept that this happened. I'm gonna create a different type of awareness on it. Maybe I shouldn't have said all of these things. Maybe I should have checked in mid-date. Maybe I should have waited to text instead of texting right away. So there's some things that I'm trying to work through, but you can see how the focus is completely taken off of her and only onto me. Now, let's say somebody does something egregious. That's different. Curses you out, says something mean to you. She didn't do any of that stuff. She's a very pretty girl. She has a lot going on. She's a busy person. She's studying. What I'm saying is that after a week later, she said she was gonna go out with me again, but it just didn't happen. What I did was I felt bad, I lied down, I relaxed, and then I said, it's time to go. There is no good time. There's never gonna be a good time. You cannot be talking to a bunch of people about this. You gotta take action. What I did was I'm like, look, let me just get my gym clothes on. Let me just go out and run. I'm gonna go back, do some mind hygiene, write a little bit. What I started writing was laughs all night. I cracked different accents, all right? Like magic, a handful of texts sent the next night. Thought we clicked, she texted, but then she up and went. Man, I gotta take flight. Mind hygiene, I make content. Inspire, I stay content. It's gonna be all right. Lesson learned, next I listened to an audiobook about how to keep my next move in sight. This is what I like to call mind hygiene. Accept, embrace, don't fix, control, don't resent, don't choose the path of least resistance. How about that one? If you like this, you can see how my next date flopped and what I did right away.